What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to your home for everything local sports. It's JJ.
And Mike, and this video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company, perfect for your next team event.
That's right, everybody is 0-0. It is the beginning of more league play. Wilson hosting Jordan, two 1-3 teams who are excited to be starting over, as it were.
Well, and it's understandable after the non-league slates that these two teams play. Of course they want to get into league play and get that fresh start, like you said. Junior quarterback Devontae Murray just got his first start. He had 3 touchdowns last week. And senior Misi Yongi, 17-yard gain. This drive really set the tone for the Panthers, JJ.
Well, everything was going the Whites' way. Tip drill in the backfield. Murray to Ronnie Watts. Watts going to hit the circle button here and get inside the 5-yard line. That's going to set up Misi for his first TD. And Jordan is up 7-0. Defense ruled this first half, just a bevy of short yardage stops.
Well, Misi had 8 solo tackles by himself, pouring Misi soup all over these Bruins. Phenomenal play from number 2.
Wilson doing the same. Aaron Parker, Thomas Pretty, Garcia, Unite, everybody getting involved. How about this 3rd and 5 at midfield? The tackle by Javon Moe. Woo, track me down.
Great stuff. You expected good linebacker play, and you got it, but you can't go through it. You've got to throw over it. Murray with 3 big completions on this 12-play drive.
2 of them right there. That's going to set up Mora for a 24-yard field goal to make it 10-0 Jordan. So nothing weird quite yet, but just when you say it, about 3 minutes left, 2 kickoffs out of bounds, so Jordan has to kick off from their own 30. Wise going to take advantage of that and bring this all the way back to the Jordan 45-yard line. And on the first play of the drive, Dinkins looking wise, and that's smart. Excuse me. I can't stop. I'm going home. Going home. 45-yard touchdown for Wise just before the half.
Jordan still has the advantage at halftime, but obviously Wilson coming off that touchdown, some momentum. Speaking of the Bruins, though, a great halftime to be a Bruin. CIF Commissioner Rob Wygod kicking off the Hall of Fame festivities here with a bunch of other big-time names for the Bruins.
Mike Cordell, the first freshman football player to start at USC. Fred Good, who's pretty good at golf, had the 63 at Virginia Country Club, the record for 15 years. And the family of Norman Stevenson Sandley, who, he's pretty good at football, too.
Yeah, Norm Stanley could definitely play some football. Jordan, a nice drive to start the third quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down inside the 10-yard line, but nah.
Momentum wearing maroon. Wilson going the other way, but, me see a game breaker. It's a fumble forced by number 2. He pops the ball loose. Moe going to fall on it. J-Town ball. 2 plays later. 2 in for his second touchdown. Somewhere, Vin Scully's saying deuce is wild. Jordan is up 17-7 early in the third, and Misi was just getting started. Right side, strong side. This kid is the definition of a downhill runner.
He's coming right down Hill Street straight at you. 20 carries for 168 yards, and ouch.
That one doesn't even count, but I had to show it to you. Brought back for holding. A couple plays later, they give it to him again, and guess what happens?
Well, this is the nice thing about having your running back be a linebacker is he hits as hard as he gets hit, and Misi was just out there delivering punishment tonight.
We are into the fourth quarter. It is 25-7 Jordan. Game over, right? Nah. Second play, next drive for Wilson. Jack Kulos in. He knows where to go. It's a wise decision. 40-yard touchdown for 22. Now Jordan's lead cut to 25-13. Panthers need a play, and they get a few from their junior quarterback.
Well, Murray to DeOliver Walker, who's going to run Don't Walker for a 49-yard gain right there. And then the next play from the 13-yard line, Jordan Kelly, touchdown. Well, okay, on this edition of Gazette Sports, you make the call. Take a look at this video. Walk through it.
Well, got to be honest, at first look, I didn't think it was a touchdown, but that toe's dragging, and that ball is under control. What an incredible call by the back judge right there. So Jordan back up 32-13, a little over 8 minutes to go. Wilson needs another answer, and the wise man is going to go east in a hurry. A 58-yard gain for Josh Wise. Who going to stop him? Who going to stop him, huh?
Well, if you're a Bruins fan, you've got to be wishing there were 3 wise men at this point.
2 plays later, a 5-yard touchdown pass, 10 receptions, 182 yards, and 3 touchdowns. It's 32-21, so Jordan going to try to run the clock out, but Wise is on defense as well, and that's 2 points for the hip toss. It's going to stop the clock. It's 4th and 4th, 29. If they get this, it's ball game. Fahulu around the edge. He's stacked up. Ball's loose. Who's got it? I'm the only one to get the job done. Ain't another Bruin that could cover for me. It's Wise going 70 yards for the touchdown. He's going to do everything for Wilson tonight.
Well, it certainly felt that way, and it looked like he might single-handedly bring them back into this game as they now trail only 5. Bruin defense with their ears pinned back come up with a huge stop to get this ball.
And as you can see in the background there, the clock running just under 4 minutes, so plenty of time with timeouts. And you know what it is when the Bruins get the ball back, but they can't get it to Wise. They try twice, and then on 4th down, they try to spread the field and put it up the middle. That doesn't work, and somehow, another wacky one at Wilson, that Jordan wins. 38-27.
Phenomenal game for the Panthers, who are really getting off on the right foot in the league schedule here. They've got a lot to build on coming out of this big-time road win.
Thanks again to our sponsors who put the Eaton 2nd Street Naples Rib Company and Papalucci's. Wilson going to go take on Lakewood. Jordan going to go take on Cabrillo as more league play continues next week. For all that coverage and everything Long Beach sports, you stay right here.